Just doing a little rewind up the hill, ladies and gents, new subscribers. Right, we are off for a little afternoon dabble. It's Friday, it's coming up to about 3:30. I better not leave it too late, or else the little rush and flurry might soon be gone. It has actually warmed up quite a bit. It's been nice most of the day. I did have a little skywatch thing earlier on. Oh yeah, well, there's a little bit of this or that there, but we'll see. On that front, doesn't seem to be hanging around as much as it does sometimes. Anyway, yesterday, thank you, Joan, for your footage on the thingy. And when I've stopped and filmed you on the odd few bits, there's been some massive wins on the channel. I think yours and my buddy Alex's are the biggest featured wins and win lines and gambles, to be fair. So big shout to you guys. So that saved a bit of no content for yesterday, because we are caught up on the videos. We can't big shout to the Village Inn crew. They're all subbing and thumbing up and all the rest of that. Bless those guys. Thanks to all the thumb putter uppers. Normally we are in profit land. We're never normally out of profit land, just because we went a bit crazy 2 or 3 months going 30 odd quidders and whatever else, and plus we were still getting lucky in big wins and whatever. So but then obviously we were going 20-30 quids and not getting much, so we've got to work hard, and can't go doing mega gambles and sitting somewhere for hours pumping one machine full of money and then having to leave it to go to work, or shutting or whatever, and leave it for somebody else the next day because I'm busy. So until we get back to profit land, there won't be many requests or whatever. I'll go and see those guys in a bit. I've got a beer or two in there, so we've got Battle of the Bands, I believe it is, tomorrow night. I might go in and take you around. I'll put the thing on pause. Right, Gilly Gardens, it's all nice there. Shame we didn't have better weather earlier on in the summer, but we might get a month now nice to make up for it. Bit of an Indian summer maybe. Right, so Westwood Ho looking nice and chilled and whatever. Seagull chick in the background, whatever. Tide is in, so you know what that means. Arcades will be busy. But the arcade years ago used to be open till like 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Well, 11, 12 o'clock at night. Fantasy Island very often would be 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, because there was no closing thing on the licence. When I'm waving the camera about and whatever else, I'm trying not to get people full on in it and things like that. And when I'm walking around the arcade, buzzing from one machine to the next, I'm afraid you'll get a bit of that. And if I do find one that's up for it or whatever else, I'm stood in one place for a while. But then, of course, on the ones with the skills, I can't hold the phone and video. So, and I'm normally a one-man band. I do have quality team-ups now and again.
Just fell over.
Oh dear, the gyroscope. Uh-oh.
But that's wet.
Right, this did a big gamble on the other game the other night on the Mummy Money. Oh, that was a shame. I thought I'd put one in. Let's put one more in. Just because he's still got his bloody 50p. It got us the win, didn't it, as well? Right. So it is quite busy here. We've basically brought the £18.50 out that we were up yesterday. So we're a big shout to James the First, King of the whatever, with your comment about smoking spice. 400 quid down all year, 430 quid down for the whole year. We don't do mega gambles and mega bashes. We'd have 50 quid gambles now and again when I'm doing a live and teaming up with Basher Billet and the guys or whatever. But we're in it to do content for little or nothing, which we have done all the way up to now, up to the last 4 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is. That instantly looks bad. The meat is gone. isn't going to be much for me to play because my pots have gone on my, or I know something about the game, so, or something it might have done or whatever, so, and I'm not up enough or up anything to be able to go playing stuff that I don't normally play. I always stick to my Lucky Johnny and Rainbows because they always come good for me in the end. They would be now if it wasn't for the case I'd gone 30 quid, 40 quid gambles instead of 15s. Oh yeah, this one, yeah, see, I mean, they'll have been played a bit in between, probably been played enough, but this, I think I had 20 out of it and I was about 15 up. And there was one point I thought there was a balls up with it, but it just kept paying and it just went crackers. Oh, I've got a feeling. Oh, it's up for one. Oh, well, here we go then, guys. I'll have to put the camera down there. Right, we're going to die on this move, no doubt. Oh, bloody hell. Die on this move, reset pot. Alright, well, we're in on this one, so we'll, it's only cost a few pence. I'll bring you back. Alright, before we do the Pac-Man, let's just drop to the back. Mind you, there's nothing new with this thing, but yeah, that does mean it should be ready to do something. Prices down the back, dead as hell. The coin mech's never normally wrong on this one. And that was down the front that time. Yeah, come on then. Looks dead as heck, doesn't it? It's not holding or nothing. That's dead as hell, that. This is taking 5 quid down the back to get anything. Stupid thing. Oh well, we've got 4 quid back, so well, I'm not even having to move, guys, because it could knock away the could give us that thing and take away our nudge. It's not often you'd see me not have a move on it, but that is one occasion. Come on then, give us a couple of wins together then, you stupid thing. Right, another quid or 2. Right, I literally held the middle bar and it dropped, it stuck like hell and dropped those 2 in. So that was 7 quid though. No volume. Pound coins hardly going. Come on, you little stinker. This would be nice if this does this. Yeah. Probably put another quid in it. I held them all for 2 nudges, the bugger, and it gave me bloody 1. Maybe there's a 7 up there and it couldn't have done it. Yeah.
Just stay where you are.
Right, that's a tenner in it now anyway. Right, 12 quid in it now. Let's have a look, see what's there with some nudges. Bloody hell. Is that some... Bloody hell. Oh, I wanted the... Oh, it didn't give me this wild with the... So I'll have to take the quids then. Some just going up and down and back and forth on the old each way nudger over there. Don't power it out much for this, more for this thing. It's a bloody terrible machine. Right, so this is for the next quid in this one, so we've already put about £1.50 in it. We've gone back 3 once already because it's on this pound, so we're going to go back 3 again and hopefully we get another 3. That's what we're going for. Shit. Oh, we're in shit now, aren't we? Surely we're going to get it. Nice. Let's get the other 2 on the line. I don't suppose this will repeat after what I had out of it last night, but you never know. Yeah, so you missed this one going mad. No, you missed this one going mad. It was on a 7 and it had dropped at a 4 and a 2 and it held all the way up to here and went down. I've only ever seen that go up once. I think it was on a cash lab as well. Dealer no deal's doing something behind, so see what happens there, if anything. We'll have a look on the little cash lab then, because I didn't get nothing out of that yesterday. Right, just leaving that. Only about £4 up on it, well, £3.50. About evens at the minute. Right, all the others of these paid out. I loaded yesterday. Doesn't really say they might not do anything, but I'm not playing them today. And that did a win-win on something, so I'm guessing. I just saw one of the party times over here pay out. Yeah, so this is going to be sort of last stop, I guess, this machine in here at the minute. So I think the old Pac-Man's going to go again. Well, the Pac-Man needs 3 or 4 quid in it and it'll be up one again. I'll put it in pause. Right, it's only cost 30 or 40p. So I've got to keep putting the phone down, so I'm just going to put it on pause, see where we get. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in. So I'll bring you back on this one in a minute. I don't think I can go through steps nearest win there now because it's too bloody close. But anyway, if someone else was here, I could get them to hold the camera. Right, well, we got the taxi. We kept getting the nudges. So now we want the taxi back. Taxi. Oh, bollocks. It needs to be mega hold now, but we're out of the game. Back in, literally, next credit or credit after. Right, I got 1 or 2 away from me mega hold, but it needed a nudge. It took us to 2 quid and then went to the 4 and died. Alright, well, I just kept holding the 1111 because it's always good to have your numbers in view there. Oh, bloody hell. Well, it's a bit too close at the top there. Well, we're going to have to go for the one feature from there. That cost about £1.40. So we're now going to be up on the session by a couple of quid. Nice. Give us more than 3. Well, that's right. We're there now. Take another credit. Nice. Give us more, 3 or more for the big 15. 12. We'll take that, guys. We'll take 10 a profit on Cash Lab for 5 minutes work any day of the week. So this is basically subsidising the big machines, really. It's the only way we're going to get our ass with free money to play to get ourselves back in profit land. But if you want to scroll back through the channel, last October to December were crazy months. I won the most I've ever won. 1,600 quid in about 3 weeks, I think it was. 7 pots for less than a fiver in about 3 weeks, I think, something stupid, and 4 or 5 ended up being gold. One was an Equinox for £4.50, 500 gold, £1 a go. Right, and a few of you did request some of the old school machines, so obviously I like playing some of them. There's some that I don't bother any with. I mean, that used to pay out quite well next door in the pub, but I don't play them enough to whatever, and once they've done a big streak or whatever. Oh, I've got the wrong bloody one, ladies and gents. Oh, shit. I was going to be greedy there for expecting it to give me £4, wasn't I? This does do a little streaky though, now and again. Something tells me I should have had them 3. Are you kidding me? Bloody hell. Would 3 have been a win? This would be better on 10p, it's on 5p, it sort of makes it not worth bothering with. It does a streak once every God knows how long. And other than that, it's hardly worth playing. So this is actually down the back, but I just can't be bothered playing it. It's just no point. I say that, and it's giving me selector again, which it hardly ever does, but it's not giving me a win, is it? I used to have one of these back in the day, yeah, £15 jackpot one. Oh, that's no good, is it? Because it's only the bloody... I swapped sides, didn't I? Well, it doesn't matter. Not like anything. Wouldn't have mattered. Right. I'll put a quid each in 1 and 2 party time. Number 3 just paid out some more. That's the one I went out of yesterday. Hello! God, it's painful, isn't it? This? Painful. Oh, bloody hell. Well, it's on the 12. Go 112, 112, 112 all the way to the top then. Doesn't think it flashes, it just used to go 112, 112. So I do Death or Glory. Well, I'm lucky I got that, I suppose. Oh, what? Should be told off for leaving wins on the line, but I'll get an extra 5p there. I think Noel's on the go again. Right, it's got these couple of parties. Right, Jim Bean. Yes, I did. Cheers for your message and whatever else. Yeah, like you say. And I'm lucky down here. I live right near the arcades, and I'm allowed to film. I could travel 300 miles and be told bugger off. So you know, but we will do some missions and some little journeys. I did go to did do the Mr. P's tour of 3 of his arcades back in 2017. I think that was. So let's go back a few years now. Went with Connor, Matty, and Ryan. Oh, these are obviously going to be shit. The other 2 paid well. Certainly number 3 paid out. I'll put a quid in number 4. And if I find one of these down the back with a load of money rattling in the bottom and it's nudging and looking good and giving me extra nudge chances every few spins and whatever, I'll sit and play one for a while, but not when they look shit, or if they're down the back and they've only just filled themselves up, because that's when they eat all the money. These things are savage. They're a bit like my Joker Poker. It eats, well, not just my Joker Poker, but they play quite fair, but then when they eat, they eat. And they do it all in one go. So, no, I don't play them if they just don't do anything. If they're given a few set-up chances or a few nudge chances. Well, I load that one. I need a jackpot 2 up and 2 up. And if that had nudged, would have gone for the hold. Right, we're out of here. Right, ladies and gents, all that footage there, which most of it, apart from a few minutes, you've not been on pause. So, £7 up. To add to my £18.50, £7 and something. Better than nothing. Right, we haven't gone yet. We're going to go a couple of quid in here. Because it would have been absolutely atrocious after I left it last night. About a fiver on it and nearly 20 quid out of it. But of course, I lost the video. Matt had a nice fishing frenzy feature as well, which we lost that.
There's your quid, you'll have to stick it in the other one, mate, I'm afraid, until Kirsty can fix it.
It was pretty rubbish. Okay, we put a couple of more tens in, it kept holding, so I don't think it's going to give much. I had 2 go all the ways on this stupid thing, and neither of them streaked. What a load of shit. God almighty. Is this the best it can do? I'll be collecting that.
We didn't want to see that.
Super 50-50 in it.
Bad news.
Oh, that'll do. The guy had win-win, so he must have had a win. He must have took something out of it. Tempe's coming out. So I don't think this has been played very much. Well, it didn't 3 old, but it just did that instead. Oh my word.
Are you feeling stressed?
See what this gives then. Oh, could have been worse, couldn't it? It's actually just held. I was unexpecting that. That's why I took the 10. Right now, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't actually expect this. I don't think we're going to end up with much, but let's see. I might not do the high-low thing on the Mega Streak like I like to do there because, well, I'm going to have to now. If I had the extra life, obviously I could have done, couldn't I? Let's see. So they didn't want to give me a super streak, so that's a bad sign straight from the off.
No deal.
It's hard to land on the streak now as well, on the other one. I'm going to end up getting kicked out of here in a minute.
Deal or no deal?
Oh, what?
We didn't want to see that.
Shit. Oh shit. Made a mistake there, really.
We didn't want to see that.
We should have, this might take that, should have. It's not going very well so far, ladies and gents, is it? Oh, really? Are you kidding me? That's a balls up, isn't it? Right, so this is a quid plus another one. Oh, bloody heck. Might as well nudge that away because they ain't going to give it to me, is it?
Are you feeling stressed?
They seem to be getting. Big shout to Alan Mountjoy, he loves the old
We didn't want to see that.
dealie or no dealie. Looks like we're going to have golden shot in a minute. Oh my. Oh, hang on then.
No deal.
Bit greedy there then, wouldn't I? Got lucky there then. It's got a win in it of some sort, innit? Get the extra life back. Bloody hell. That's made it harder.
No deal. We didn't want to see that. Are you feeling stressed?
I wasn't expecting that.
We didn't want to see that. Safety net has gone.
Could have done with another feature, really.
We didn't want to see that.
Hang on, I have to put you on pause for that. £3. Will it repeat? No. Right, we're off. Well, I'm not zooming in, guys, because this is the point we got to yesterday, and got our video taken away from me somehow or another. I still swear it says on the memory it's there. I haven't reset my phone, but it doesn't do any process or anything normally when I stop the video. It's just added on to the next or the last one that I had. Anyway, so it's all looking real good down here at the minute. And have a couple of quid and a couple of the party times, classic sevens, Rocky and Rainbow and whatever's are potted. I don't play stuff that I don't think there's some... well, not doesn't mean to say they don't pay within a few spins apart, but in general, I like to keep my odds in favour, not against. So even if I like certain machines, if they've paid out, it's like the poker one, if it's paid out, well, that I've hammered it, or I've seen someone else hammer it, you won't see me play it until I think that it's had some money in it. Anyway, because I've only got one poker machine now as well, so that's a few £100 a year taken away. Certainly the one that used to be at the Pier House, that was a very profitable machine for me, and at the back of the waterfront when it was there. So yeah, when a couple of my money boxes disappear, it does make it harder, ladies and gents. I have to be luckier. Look! I don't know if he's sticking his tongue out at me. I thought he was looking knackered, and then he was sticking his tongue out at me. So that's the sort of entrance I get here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Carousel Amusements. Whoa! Sorry, everybody. I've just somebody's. Oh God, we've got the Basher B. He doesn't bother saying, "Oh, I'm down the road, mate." Are you up the road having a? Are you up the road having?
My whereabouts all the time.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. I won't say your name. I won't say your name today. But there's some shout to my mate I got that pot for the other day on the Rocky. Right, big shout to Diane and her hubby, my little lovelies. She's hammering my gold rushes though, ladies and gentlemen. I shan't be able to play those again for a day or two. Yeah. Oh no. It's nice to mix it up a bit, isn't it? Shame on you. Earlier. Yeah, I was busy earlier for a few hours. Free for the rest of the day. Well, I say rest of the day. After 2ish, I was free. Somebody wanted me to explain how to play this. Was it Sandra? I can't really explain the whole thing or whatever else, but it's sort of the same as poker. If that was a heart there, I'd have a flush, because they're all the same suit. If it was in running order, that would be the royal flush. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. All the same suit. Obviously on this one, a Queen, I'm holding the Queen, because if you get another Queen, you get a win, because it's Jacks or better. But on the other pokers... No, I am in the middle of a video. I'm doing a vid now. No, that's all right. People think I've gone mad, and I'm explaining what's going on. Anyway, guys, we're stopping however much that is up, because I don't know if my mate Basher B wants to go halves on anything. Don't suppose he'll look like he'd be in the mood. Right, 3 luckies and Johnny. Let's just sit with Basher B a minute. And then that is the end. A few pound up, not a lot, but we've got a nice bit out of it. Quid in here, maybe 2 in here, and we'll probably have about a fiver then, maybe a tenner. Yeah, right, okay guys. £4.70 or something like that up. So not even a fiver, but there you go. 425 down for 2024. Let's have a coffee. Do you want to put a thumb up, Basher B, before I end the vid? Oh. Do you want me to vid any of that, or is it not much point? We know the answer to that bloody thing, don't we? There we go, guys. Over and out.